Hi boys and girls, Miss Edwards here. I'm just wanting to do something a little bit different than reading and writing a sentence with you today, because Sunday is a very special day. Sunday is Mother's Day. So if we were at school, we would be making some secret presents and secret gifts and writing some nice cards and things that we love about our moms or our aunts or our grandmas. But since we are at home and we're not at school, I thought it would be nice if we read a book about moms, and then we can work on a card. We can work on a little sentence in the card and you guys can decorate it. So that's what I think we should do today. So the book that I want to read to you is called Mommies Are Amazing. And I chose this book for my children because my middle daughter Avery really wants a cat. But my husband is allergic to them, so we can't have a cat at our house. So when I saw this book, I thought I should buy this because I think Avery would like it. So it's called Mommies Are Amazing, and it was written by Meredith Costain, and it was illustrated by Polana Lobson. So here we go. Mommies are magic. They kiss away troubles, find gold in the sunlight and rainbows in bubbles. Mummies are joyful, the best of all friends. When playing together, the fun never ends. There's 3 little kittens with that mommy. Mommies are fearless. If you have a scare, look at all those little kittens. They'll stay close beside you to show you they care. Mommies are clever. They know when you're sad. They can just kind of tell that you're a little bit sad. That mommy's going to give her baby a little hug, a little snuggle. They'll hug you and kiss you when you're feeling bad. Mommies are sporty. They climb and they leap. They run and they tumble, then curl up and sleep. Mommies are tender. They'll give you a hug, then tuck you in tightly so you're warm and snug. My mommy's so special. I tell her each day just how much I love her in every single way. So boys and girls, I would like to make a card with you for your moms or your aunts or your grandma, whoever you would like to choose to make a card for Sunday, because Sunday is Mother's Day. So boys and girls, I just got a piece of paper, just a plain white piece of paper, because I don't have any colored construction paper or anything like that. I know it's going to be special and my mom's going to like it, even if it's a piece of white paper, because I'm going to do something special with it. I'm going to fold it in half, just like this, and it's going to be a card for my mom. Kind of like the cards that we made for our winter holiday for Christmas, or cards we made on Valentine's Day. So there we go. So I folded my paper in half. So on the top of my paper, of my card, the front cover of my card, I want to tell my mom why I'm giving her a card. So I'm going to write happy. So happy. Happy is a cool word because it kind of sounds like it ends with an E, but it's a Y, or an I. It could sound like happy with an E. Sometimes when you're sounding it out, it sounds like it ends with an E or an I, but it actually ends in a Y. So happy, and I started with a capital, and then I'm going to bump down for mothers, and I'm going to do a capital M for mothers. And then I'm going to bump down and write day. D. And even though it's not a sentence, I'm still going to put an exclamation mark at the end because I'm really, really excited that it's Mother's Day. So it says Happy Mother's Day. And I'm going to just quickly do a heart. Actually, I'm going to put this marker away and I'm going to take out my crayons and I'm going to do a heart here because I love my mom. And I'm going to draw a quick picture of my mom. Here's a gray marker. So I'll do my mom here. So my mom wears a dress. There's her feet. See all my details I'm adding. My mom has glasses, just like Miss Edwards, but she has short hair. She doesn't have a crazy hair like me. She has short gray hair. She has a nose. She has a smile, and she has ears. So that's my mom. She has short hair. And my kids call her grandma, but I call her mom, so that's why I'll get my kids to make their own card for grandma. So that's my mom. And then I'm going to draw myself here. I'm a little bit taller than my mom. Oops, I just broke my crayon. That's okay. And I'm gonna wear a dress, even though I don't usually wear a dress, but it's kind of a special day because it's Mother's Day. So there we go. And there's my glasses. I'm happy because I see my mom. Even though I don't live at her house, on Sunday, I'm going to surprise her. And I think I'm going to bring some flowers and put them in maybe her front yard, because I don't know if I'll go in her backyard. Well, we'll see. But I'm going to be a little bit sneaky. And I'm going to bring her some flowers and maybe some chocolate, things like that. And some nice cards from my kids and me. So there we go. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm so excited because I have an exclamation mark. And here I'm going to do some X's and O's, and that means hugs and kisses. So if you ever see X's and O's on a card, it means hugs and kisses. So I like that. You don't have to do it the way that I did it. This is just the way that I decided to do it. So then I'm going to open up my card. My kids are being a little bit silly upstairs, if you can hear them. But that's okay. And I'm going to take out my marker. Maybe I'm going to write it in crayon because I went through my marker. I pushed it down too hard. So I'm going to write, I love, and I'm taking space for my finger or my words. I love my, I'm going to do mom because, and then I'm going to do I'm going to make a list. So I'm going to do 3 things why I love my mom. So I started that. I'll do a period there, I forgot. So I started my sentence with a capital and I did a finger space. I love my mom because, and I'm going to write 3 things. So I'm going to say, she is nice. That's why I love my mom. I love my mom because she reads to me. She, then a finger space, reads, finger space, 2, finger space. Oh, I don't have enough room. So then I'm going to go down here. She reads to me. And the last reason I love my mom is we, so her and I, go, and then a space, on, and then a space, and I'm going to say walks. So if you could just hold this, yeah, just so they can see. So we're going to read it one more time. I love my mom because she is nice. She reads to me, and we go on walks. So I'm just going to hold that so you can see the whole paper for just a second. So those are the reasons why I love my mom. You don't have to write these same things, but that gives you a little bit of an idea. And then on the other page of my card here, I'm going to take out maybe a black crayon. And I'm going to write to And that's on our word wall for sure. To Mom, so she knows who it's for. And then I'm going to write, I love you. And I'm really excited when I say it. So what should I end with? That's right, an exclamation mark. To Mom, I love you. And then I'm going to write, love, Miss Edwards. So there we go. So let's just look at our card one more time. So the cover of my card says, Happy Mother's Day, with an exclamation mark because I'm so excited. And do you remember what the X's and O's mean? Hugs and kisses. And then I drew a picture of my mom and I drew a picture of me. And then on the inside of my card, I put, I love my mom because she is nice, she reads to me, and we go on walks. I think my mom would like this card when she gets in on Sunday for Mother's Day. And then on this side, I wrote, to Mom, I love you. And then I put, love, Miss Edwards. So I'm going to bring this to my mom's house on Sunday, and I'm going to sneak over and I'm going to give her some flowers. And yeah, I hope she's going to like it. Maybe I'll give her some chocolates too. We'll see. So we'll just hold this one more time for you to see. And if you want to pause the video so you can it'll help you with your spelling, you can do that. So that's the cover. And that's my list of things that I love about my mom. I could write more things, but that's what I chose to write. And then my last. Boys and girls, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope that this card or this video helps you make a card or something special or a special picture for your mom. Have a good weekend, boys and girls.